sweet, what it do? Welcome back to the week feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. Today is a soulful day, and the Spirit said, pray for protection, beloved. We have been getting the energy of like, we definitely pray for protection and ask for, our spiritual team to be with us and to hide any negative energy that's coming into you. But I am getting a need, like, to really double down or really be mindful about calling in your protection and stay protected, and even make sure that you're mindful about certain type of energies being around you, people who are draining, exhausting, that just kind of want to feed off of you. Really protect your energy and yourself is what's coming through. So thank you guys so much for tapping in. My name is La T. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, beloved. And spirits say it's a soulful day to protect your energy, and don't forget to pray for protection week. So we got some ingredients out. We thank the Alpha and Omega for coming in, for joining us, for leading this message through us. I know. It's just we told that up. Alpha and Omega uses us. We are a willing, surrendered vessel. Because we don't do none of this. It's on to them. These are their tools to play with, and they like to play cards. So we're going to bring a message. I pray that the message is edifying onto self first and foremost, beloved. Look, so that we could be filled and spiritually strengthened, bear the yoke that's on these shoulders, and we pray that we overflow. It goes out onto you, strengthen you, like fills you up and edifies so that you can bear the yoke that's been placed upon you, beloved. I'm getting an overflow. We meet in the middle. What up, Kai? Thank you so much for tapping in. What up, y'all? Sweet. Look, Spirit is giving me the energy. I do feel resistance. I feel something that's like in opposition, or something that's like at odds ends, or it would just be making it difficult for you to do what you need to do, accomplish something, finish something, maybe get over the hump, or just going forward. It's like very resistant. It's giving me like a mirroring, almost like no matter what you do, it wants to do the opposite. So it's making it challenging. And Spirit say pray for protection is what I'm getting. Look, it says, I sought the Most High, and they answered me, delivered me from all of my fears. Psalm 34 and 4. So definitely getting, seeking protection, right? Is giving me prayer. You want anything else? You want to see anything else? You want to look at this? No. So it's like, whatever you need, always praying and asking for it, and it will be given onto thee. And I'm getting something like this energy of resistance. It could be something that wants you to stay fearful, because doubt and fear was coming up yesterday. It was like, making you not want to take a chance is what I'm getting. You want this? Yeah, it's like making you not want to take a chance, or just be, in opposition to whatever it is that you're dreaming about. See, look, it's like giving me praying, and somebody has an opposite point of view. It's like an opposing energy, and Spirit wants you to be mindful, even pay attention to how you feel when you're around this person or in a certain environment, like, so that you can not only protect yourself, but I'm get what you need to get out of it, right? But then you move forward. It's something that's trying to keep you from, I'm getting your dreams, your manifestations, right? And it may be something that has the principle of fear. And I'm not saying that you are fearful, but the energy, if it's a person, could be trying to make you fearful. Like, sow seeds of fear, sow seeds of doubt, right? And you being delivered from that, or asking to be delivered from it. That's what we picking up so far. Definitely getting that opposition, right? Somebody that has an opposite viewpoint. So if you are prayerful and faithful and hopeful and optimistic, this individual would be pessimistic. They probably don't believe in prayer, that the Most High will deliver them. They may be depressive. They may be exhausting. They may be, definitely draining your energy. Yeah, it's definitely something with heart chakra. We see love and travel. See going somewhere, humor, lightheartedness, and vitality. It's like that zest and zeal for life. Vivacious and zealous, zesty, spicy, flavor is given. But somebody is definitely the opposite. It's giving me the energy of like bland, and I don't want to do nothing, and I just want to sit, and everything is so heavy and so serious, right? That's what it's giving. So whatever it is, it definitely could be pulling on your heart chakra, right? And spirits say it's all about you always, right? So thinking about how this energy may be affecting you, if it's trying to sow seeds of doubt or fear or insecurity or anything, it's like giving a like professing and stating and claiming and calling in the energy to be delivered, to be protected, to be restored or even replenished with the energy of joy, of security, of faithfulness, perseverance, resiliency, knowing that you are safe, definitely given safety, right? The energy of travel has been coming out. It came out yesterday in yesterday's live, and it's coming out again today. Yeah, see, you're ready. It's something about being ready, and I'm seeing perfect timing as well. Your ready is giving me like things are being put together, or like the training wheels are coming off, right? It's definitely moving towards another level, another phase of development. The timing is right. It's giving me balance, right? And for some reason I start hearing that song. I only think of you on two occasions. That's day and night. It's giving me like to pray on the Most High day and night. It's almost like somebody needs to stay in prayer like all the time, like making your life a moving prayer. Like every word you say, put it in prayer form. Is what it's giving me. See, somebody's close. Your dreams being within reach. And it's giving me a challenge either to the past or after a challenging past, like you're still working on something, moving, trying to move forward. And it's something either around you, it could be an entity, an energy, it could be attached to another person, and they're putting out, that energy of fear. And I'm getting you needing to be delivered from this sense of fear. So it could be, again, either the energy of fear is attacking you and making you question, making you fearful, making you doubt what's coming in, what you've been working for, or it could be coming from another person that is like, you know, in that low vibrational energy, right? I'm seeing you gaining some momentum and encouragement, encouragement. I'm getting prepared to move forward. I'm getting planning and patience, right? And even meditating on something day and night, like stay in that energy. Yeah, see, meditating on that, on your prosperity, wealth, opportunity, success. And I don't just get materialism, I'm getting manifestation. Like you are working and meditating on manifesting, like moving forward. Your dreams are within reach. And it's a challenge, right? It's something from the past or some sort of connection is challenging you. It could be even energy from the past that's like raising up fears and doubt within you. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? Be the real you. Authenticity. It's somebody around you I'm getting. And I'm almost getting this a card in the chakras that says isolation. And it's almost giving me that energy. Right? Like your suit is being changed. I'm getting, yeah, like the training wheels is coming off. So you're going to a whole new level. It's something inside of you that's going to be revealed. Like the spirit itself is changing your suit. So at this time, don't be afraid of change, transformation. It's almost giving me the energy of embrace it, even if you may be afraid. Like, who am I gonna be, or this change, metamorphosis period is giving me like the butterfly, the caterpillar changes into the butterfly, but at some point it gets so tight in that chrysalis where they have to break out. It's either like, either if I stay in this confined space, I'm afraid that I'm gonna suffocate and I just, I'm gonna die in this small area. But then it's also like facing the fear of coming out, right? And understanding who you are as this remade being or entity. Either way, fear is kind of like a thing. I'm getting Hierophant right off the top, and they picked the card to cycle, to like a new cycle you're going through. And it's almost like believe, what's in front of you is greater than anything behind you. Healing, A Star is Born is what I heard. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. That's what I'm getting. I'm coming out energy. And I'm seeing a pause, a delay. But this says peace. I'm getting that, it's something with timing. A pause, a delay. It's almost like the time when a butterfly comes out, it's out of the chrysalis, but it's a minute before the wings could dry. Like you can't just take off and fly like right that moment. It's a pause, it's a delay. And I do see somebody close to you, the lover, somebody that you're attached to. This could be you balancing out your energy. I'm getting no, but I'm getting Spirit is saying that this is somebody attached to you. They would probably sow seeds of fear or doubt or some sort of resistance. And I'm getting to like the new you. Like somebody that was more attached to the caterpillar. Like they liked when you was like in caterpillar form, but it's something about you turned into this butterfly. Again, that star being born energy, like what's in you is coming out, is being revealed, that they don't like it. They may have a sense of fear and doubt and insecurity within themselves. And they may feel like, if you get too big or too grand or, stepping into your full potential, that you may leave them behind. It's definitely a decision here. Either this person can grow with you and go through their transformation and metamorphosis, and you guys can continue to grow together, or somebody may be afraid that you may outgrow them. Yeah. Either way, I'm getting manipulation. Two things I'm picking up: manifestations, which we see wealth, opportunity, success, and manifestation. But I'm also getting whoever you hooked up to is something like they manifest fear. They give manipulation, even emotional manipulation. Right? Like they would try to keep you small and diminished so that you don't leave them behind, is what I'm getting. This one? Which one? You want this? This. Yeah, Chariot, see? So that you don't leave them behind. They would try to keep you small because they are afraid that you would leave them behind. And we do see travel here. You're ready. Your training wheels are coming off. See? Tower. Somebody is definitely attempting to manipulate somebody emotionally, energetically. And it is going to bring a tower because I'm getting the false foundation has to come down, right? In order for you to go where you need to go and really open up and be the real you, like to take off that old suit. And, right, it's like you coming out of the chrysalis. And then see how it's even got the butterflies? It's giving me that. Like maybe this person, and I am picking up on the suit. So I can feel it two ways. It could be romantic for somebody, and this could also be like employment, right? Maybe if you were in something that was very rigid and you were suited and booted, that kind of energy. Now you may be going independent, right? So the person that could be like almost like emotional manipulation to keep you small. Like they don't want you to outgrow or outpace or become anything bigger. They may be depending on your skill set. They may not want you to go like something, some sort of insecurity around work or performance or something like that. But you may have goals to become independent and more self-sufficient, to have more freedom with your time or your service or whatever the case may be. Maybe even do it somewhere else, and somebody would want to kind of sow the seeds of fear and doubt. It would look like something like, you may talk to this person. Maybe it's a connection because romantic. I don't know. Two things. The one thing that I'm picking up that I'm really trying to get out is if this is a partnership or you're at work and this person is a mentor and you're telling them about your dreams of entrepreneurship, the manipulation could look like them kind of giving you things that would discourage you from stepping out on your own, like only telling you the bad side of things. Like, oh, starting up a business is going to be tough, and to get clients is going to be tough, and there's all these regulations and, tax requirements and all this red tape and all this shit. It's like everything to keep you fearful so that you don't take the step out because they would need your skill set. Like they're going to lose if you leave. This could also be a romantic partner kind of doing the same thing, but just like flip it in terms of, oh no, you can't move here or you can't leave your job and go independent because if you do that, this is the repercussions and it's going to be hard and all this stuff. So whatever it is, it's definitely somebody opposing to your dreams and your growth. And the Spirit say not only pray for protection, but think about those relationships and what they're really saying to you, beloved, because it's like they will constantly, like, you're taking that energy in and you will be then thinking is giving negative thoughts and even making you fearful to step out and do what you're supposed to do. See, it causes a delay, and that's why I was getting that pause energy. It causes a delay, but it's something that you're going to see. Manipulation. And look, it's toxic. Look, they just picked this. See, toxic. You're gonna see it. Hangman. That is really just to hold you up. It's manipulation. Like, it's not that they don't know that you could do it. It's like they feel like they can't make it without you, beloved. So you taking away or going on your way or becoming bigger threatens them. And Spirit said, continue to pray for protection. It's something about balancing emotions because they shuffled the King of Water and they put it in a challenge. Compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. See, whoever this person is, they're not trustworthy, right? It's manipulation. It's emotional manipulation. Right, and it's like sharing compassion and understanding. They do understand, but it's like understanding too well. But it's their outlook, and y'all wait till y'all see what flew out. Right, it's their outlook and how they see the future. Right, like things will crumble down. They're saying this like it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be like something that's gonna be easily acquired. It's something that you're gonna have to work too hard for, and or people in this industry don't do well, or it's already so many people doing this. How can you be successful? What are you gonna bring that's different? Right? It's giving me that type of energy, like somebody that will be down talking you and downplaying you, diminishing you, so that you don't outpace them, so that you don't leave. We see spiritual strength is here, right? And I'm getting it in reverse. And it's giving me, look, 9 of fire. This is in reverse. So can I turn it up right? Look, y'all, this energy is crazy. Right? Protection, preparedness, resiliency. It's giving it to me in reverse. This is somebody I'm getting that's close to you. Somebody intimate, right? Somebody that you feel like you wouldn't need your defenses up with. And Spirit says you do. They're down talking or talking against the future or the plans that the Most High God has for you, whatever vision that they have given you. See that goals, expansion, and vision. And with it coming in reverse, it's like either trying to make you see that it can't happen or they just talk against it. Yeah, see? It's something about reciprocity. And I'm getting that they don't pour into you. If you could look at a situation and see the fact that when you talk to this person about things that are personal, your goals, your dreams, if they don't support you, if they are not uplifting you, if they are not like, bigging you up, or even helping you think like, oh, I could see you doing that. That would be great, and even, what, here's this course or here's this certificate or here's these books that would help support that, then, it's like really think about it because people are dream killers and that's what I'm getting. They don't want to see you outgrow or outshine them, and sometimes you just taking away your energy, right? It That's their fear, is you taking away your energy, either your skill set, your expertise, is whatever you are putting into it, your energy. Yeah. See, for water, definitely wanting you to miss out on an opportunity. This person is a distraction, right? It's like they don't want you to see that this is a good opportunity. They would make you look at the three cups that don't got nothing in it. Like they represent failures or um, delays in the past, right? And I don't necessarily like saying failure because if you try, it's a successful attempt and you learned something from it. So you can take all that learning and apply it to the next time that you try it. And that's what I'm getting, that somebody, like, you're ready. Think about taking off the training wheels. How many times would you have to try and try and try? Not only get your balance right, understand how to work the brakes and the pedals and all of that shit before you get ready to take the training wheels off. It's a sense of security, like you gain proficiency. And that's what happens with this right here. Like each try, each attempt, you are gaining and you are learning something, right? And as long as you stay in that mindset, you can take the next opportunity. Like it's not a missed opportunity, it's setting you up for the blessing. I'm getting a blessing in disguise. I'm getting a blessing in disguise for somebody. Yeah, see, three of herbs. See, talent, recognition, and collaboration. I'm getting this person doesn't want to work with you. They don't want you to leave. They don't want to work positively in a way that's uplifting and supportive. But I'm feeling like you have spiritual guidance, right? You know your highest self is with you. And I'm also getting that praying for protection and for, your team to come in to guide and support you. Yeah, look, successful, accomplishment. That's the second world card that has come out. It showed up over here. And here's that tower, right? A realization, life changes. Somebody's life is getting ready to change. Like the spirit is saying that you're ready. And it will hit you in your kingdom, like you will feel it, you will resonate, you'll know that you've been attempting something, right? Whether it's, I don't just get this on just, it is personal growth, it is self growth, because you need that in order to be ready to have the training wheels come off, to be coming out, your true self coming through, you moving forward. But for somebody, this could definitely have to do with like a holistic change. Like you could be not only growing in spirit, emotionally, mentally, right? You could even be working on your physicality for somebody. I'm getting vivacious and, a real zest for life, right? And somebody may be trying to distract you with things of the past. Yeah, speed, activity, and multitasking. I'm getting fast changes. And not only am I getting this tower, and we got one tower right here, and they place one right here. So I'm picking up on two. Like when this foundation comes down, whoever is speaking against you, try to sow the seeds of doubt and fear, you staying prayerful, your protection coming in, you stay dedicated and committed, not focusing on the distractions, but understanding that every attempt in the past was training you and teaching you like you've been trained. Like something is gonna click, boom, a sudden realization, and things are gonna take off, beloved. And I'm seeing love and travel, like humor, the lighter things in life, vitality, right? And it's giving me the card in the Ancient Ancestors and Oracle Healer deck where it says we are gifting you with vitality. See, I told you it could definitely have something to do with work. And I'm picking up independence. Like where you may have been corporate or working for other people, you may be wanting to branch out on your own. It's going to bring you a sense of peace, is what I'm getting as well. And I'm getting like that same thing we were saying. See how it says education, focus in detail? It's like this right here for water is a distraction, right? It's a distraction. But you're moving into a state of focus. Like that's the test. Like people who would distract you from becoming your highest, your best, like your highest self. If they would talk against that, then they're not for you. They're not. It's coming from a place of trying to keep and hold on to you, even keep you small, right? So that you don't outgrow, outpace, or take something that they need away from them. Whatever it is toxic and it's their manipulation to feed themselves. See, moving on. This person does not want you to move forward. They would rather try and manipulate to keep you in a dark place, right? Or small is what I'm really getting. Like hold you into that cocoon instead of allowing you to grow and to break free, to flourish. But I'm getting somebody gonna be moving. Like that's the thing, to move away. And this is giving me travel. I have been picking up overseas for somebody, so I don't know anybody in the week field that's been thinking about moving overseas. See, hermit, following your own light, self-discovery, and mentorship, right? Introspection, but they're really giving me mentorship. It definitely could be somebody that you are close to that you would consider to be a mentor, to kind of like you tell your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, or this is something that you have been wanting to pursue, and one person would talk against you, right? Is what I'm getting. It's giving me a challenging energy. Well, whoever would be speaking to you in terms of a mentoring type of way. Yeah, I told you, you're getting ready to walk away. You're going on a journey, searching, and I'm getting empowerment, like fulfillment, a sense of fulfillment. You taking off that suit, like whatever this was, whether if it was corporate or whatever the case may be, it's something up underneath that. And Spirit is saying you are ready. It's gonna give you peace, and it's giving me wise decision. Oh man. I don't know if y'all can see that. Wise decision is poking out. I'm saying self-respect and worthiness, peace. And I'm getting Michael, right? Look at these books. Learning. Wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. It's definitely giving me those same tenets. Like making a wise choice and decision for you. And whatever you need to learn, to study, to grow, to expand yourself, I'm getting you doing that. It's also giving me you by yourself. It's giving me burning a late, like the midnight oil, right? Like you would, put the time in, Eight of Pentacles. Right, it's also giving me that other part of this hermit energy, not just a mentor, but you discovering something. And you may have even been like, okay, this is something that I can do, something that's in me, something that, lights my fire, it feeds my light, you know what I mean? And I want to do it, and somebody is talking against you. Yeah. Yeah, see, King of Air. And I'm getting like this person is not truthful, they're not honest, they put it in reverse, right? It's something that they would lie about, and it's strategic, right? It's very strategic to try to keep you small from moving forward. They don't want you to leave or outpace or outgrow them. Yeah, see, I told you, a star is born. Yeah, we see five of water. It took a lot for you to get to this energy. And this person seems like they would be using things against you, right? Like to make you fearful, like bringing up past, attempts, things that didn't turn out the way that you expected it, right? They would be, oh, remember last time and it turned out like this. I remember last time and it turned out like, and you didn't, and you said, and look what three, and maybe you should just stick to this type of energy, right? Reminding you of that, right? It's something that you plan. It's something that you are hopeful for. It's something that you want to do. Something that is very inspirational. And these two wands and this page of wands give me three wands. It's how you look at your future. Look, I'm getting entrepreneurship, leadership. Somebody that's sitting in this seat. And you may have made mistakes in the past, but all of that shit is for learning. Like, you don't stop because things didn't go well in the past, right? You continue to grow and learn. It's iterations. Okay, if anything, you learn not to do it like that no more, beloved. You try something different. But I'm getting, yeah, it's definitely you seeing something. Like a aha moment with this person. Do you want this deck? Yes. You want this too? This one? I'm getting clarifying life situations. Do you want this? Which one first? This. All right. Yeah, so we definitely got this Emperor boss up energy. Maybe going independent, working for yourself. So somebody that you're connected to could be a mentor or somebody that mentors you. It could be on the job or just in family. See, wrong decisions. Ain't that what we just said? That somebody may have made wrong decisions in the past, and this person will continuously bring it up, right? But I do see fruits of your labor. Like things are gonna work out well if you move forward. See, that's that seat of power. That's that emperor. We literally just pulled that. And look behind the emperor. I'm gonna just bring this over. Behind the emperor is the empress. And we see some sort of relationship, right? And we also see the dreamer, full energy, right? A new beginning, a new start, taking a risk on something. And I'm getting the wheel that is going to turn out well, it's going to work well. Luck, progress, and change. Yeah. So now we see that power seat. Right, so definitely powerful, definite authority. I'm getting leadership, like entrepreneur for somebody, boss energy, like you really turning things up. And I'm getting alchemizing the things that you went through in the past, like changing the negativity. If somebody is trying to make you fearful about something, it's like transmute that energy of fear into faith. I do see wealth and prosperity. Abundance is coming in for somebody. We saw that here. See wealth, opportunities, successes, and your manifestations. It's like these energies will attach to people just to get you to quit doing what you're supposed to do. Right, so it could definitely be somebody that you are connected to that's close enough to you. You don't have your defenses up with this person. And it's like you may need to like put in some sort of boundary. Like if you tell this person about something that you want to do, you want to try for the betterment of self and they don't pour into you, they can't come to you with nothing but like the problems, the issues and how you can't do the shit or whatever. That's not the type of person to talk to about your dreams. I'm hearing work in silence and stay prayerful. Like always talking to the Most High and asking what you need and it will be delivered onto you. We see foresight, see wealth in reverse. Somebody has a lack mindset or they don't want to see what is supposed to be for you come into you. You could be struggling with resources for somebody. Like you could have made a decision before and lost, right? Like either lost the business, lost money, or whatever the case may be. But I'm getting keep going. See, that's their loyalty. If a person can't give into you and sow into you and like, inspire and motivate and uplift you, then yeah, no. You will end up celebrating without their ass. Yeah. And it's almost like giving like somebody who would rather celebrate with you at a pity party than your success party. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, if it's woe is me and something going wrong, oh, let's get a bottle, let's sit down, let's sip the tea, right? But if you doing something that's gonna uplift you, I'm getting they would rather tear you down. Like they don't want to sit and do that, right? Because it means that you may end up leaving their ass behind or leave them at some sort of deficit, some sort of lack. Really, because they siphoning off your energy. Look, closed doors. This is for somebody. Maybe closing the door to the past. What is that? Closed doors. See, loyalty is here again. The TV just turned down. That's so odd. Something with working on your mindset, though. Using your intelligence, analyze data, logic, think rationally, lead with your mind. Definitely head over heart decision. It's something with this energy that I'm not sure of. I don't like it. It's something it's something with this closed door and loyalty. Spirit help me. Yeah, duality is coming out again, and power. See, I told you something about an opposing energy or another force that's here. And I think that's the second power. We see investments. So money matters. Like may have made some investments in the past that didn't necessarily turn out the way that you expected. See, two power seeds. It could be like it's like competing energies, right? And somebody does not want you to outgrow or outpace them. Don't forget about the dual nature of people. See, somebody could really be in your space and you feeling like this person is close, they're like a comrade or something like that. But don't forget about the other side to people. I'm getting emotional manipulation. And they could only emotionally manipulate if you are emotionally connected to them. Somebody that's close. Like you would consider them to be a friend, a confidant, a mentor, somebody that you could speak to that you feel like would give you the real. Aha, aha. You feel like they would give you the real, but they're not. They're trying to talk it down, diminish it, right? So that you don't do what you want to do or even get back started, is what I'm getting. I'm getting you moving away from this person, which is good for you, beloved. If they not sewing into you, and I'm getting being inspiring and motivational, if that's not their messages, that's not what they have to communicate to you, like, move away from it. And I'm not saying just have a whole bunch of yes men, no. You could tell when somebody wants the best for you, because they might even say, hey, here's again, a degree program or a certificate program or something on YouTube University, you know what I mean? Something like that that's going to help uplift you and support you in doing what you need to do or what you want to do. Like, here's how we learn from the last ones. Okay, so, how do you make it better for the next try, the next run? Ashe, not telling you don't do it because it didn't work out in the past. That's not the same shit. They kind of pissing me off a little bit, beloved. I'm just saying, cleanse my energy. Thank you so much. Yeah, shield of resilience. Stand strong is here. And shield of resilience. See, you don't have your shield up with this person. It says, yeah, it says enjoy or employ. Employ. So bring in your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength and love and career. Y'all saw it first here. That's what Spirit said. Employ your shield of resilience, guarding against external pressures while nurturing your internal strength. And y'all saw strength come out in the reverse. I think this is it right here. We just gonna reach down in here and grab it. See what's in reverse. Challenge, strength, right? It says, while nurturing your internal strength in love, emotional connection, and in career. And I was picking up that this definitely has something to do with somebody's career. Like you could be taking off that suit of working for somebody else and revealing the entrepreneur within you. A power seed. Don't forget about the other side of people. Pray for your protection against all enemies, known and unknown. Because somebody definitely got an enemy next to them, and they will talk you down and try to make you fearful and doubtful. That's what they said. See, higher wisdom. You not only have a higher vision, but I'm getting higher wisdom. Explore options. Learn what you can and expand your horizon. That's what they said. And I was picking up on all them books. I think we might have put the card back in there. But it's a card that had somebody looking at a whole bunch of books, learning. We even called it out on the Eight of Pentacles, right? Something that you might need to learn. Education, right? It's okay. But as you continue to do that, I'm getting these training wheels is coming off. And even after the training wheels come off, you still have more to learn, right? Just because you could ride by yourself without the training wheels, I mean, like it gets to the point where you can ride with no hands with it, right? It's still more learning and growth and development that's going to take place. And I'm getting a star is born. Like you're going to, hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the wheat field. Like a star is born. You holding on to your faith. And see it say inspiration. You need to be around people who are going to inspire, right? Not people who are going to be fear based with that last word of faith, right? And that's how we transmute fear, by leaning into faith. That's alchemy. Anything else in here? We got this one that's turned around. See, open doors. Y'all look. Open doors. And we were getting the fact that, because I was confused, like, Spirit, what is this closed door? Right? You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right. And it's something about starting all over again that this says. Making plans. I still need to understand. And I'm getting loyalty. See, this could be two different, they could be both for you, but I'm kind of getting you and another person. Like somebody has some closed doors, somebody has open doors. You could be closing doors to people, things of the past, and then opening doors to new people who you were connected to. I am picking up red. It's giving me root chakra. It's giving me security, right? And that is a place of like fear, right? If you feel insecure, you feel like you're not safe, if you don't feel like you can trust, that's root chakra energy, right? And it's definitely like you continuing to be faithful and trusting that it opens up doors. Like you'll continue to go forward. Like where one door closes, another door opens. When one door closes, another door opens. Stay loyal and stay faithful and keep doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing. Dedication, right? And I'm getting true friendship. It's definitely more opportunities, a magical opportunity. Embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for transformation. And we kind of talked about that divine flow. Like transformation is happening. Not only have we been picking up karmic justice heavy, right? But I'm getting transformation is happening. Somebody, coming out of that chrysalis, like is getting very confined and you need to break out. It's a fear of either staying in here, isolation, suffocation, and then the fear of even coming out because you're different from what you used to be, right? And other people will want you to still be that caterpillar energy and keep you small, keep you down here. But you weren't meant to be that. You were meant to fly, beloved. A star is born. Like your wings like come, and then it's that pause and that delay, that enlightenment that happens when you realize who you are now, like an understanding of self-discovery. What is this apparatus, right? They gotta dry before you can take off, like it's a space in there, and I'm getting divine timing. Yeah, be mindful of people who are around you. See, success is coming through. Mindfulness is going to breed success for you. I told you somebody is changing. Change. And I'm getting change on multiple levels. Changes in relationship, changes in employment, changing in self. Like, it's a lot of change. And it could definitely, put in that energy of fear, especially if you listen to people who want you to stay like how you used to be and do what you used to do. But that's not what you're destined for. It's not designed for you. You want both of these? Yes. Look, creativity is here. So definitely that's something that you are creating. And we saw that Three of Pentacles that says that you have some sort of talent, like collaboration coming in, even if it's still you working in the spirit. But I'm picking up open doors and magical opportunities. I'm getting loyal people coming into you. Right? See, divine guidance. We did pick up in the spirit, right? And the spirit said for you to pray for protection, like to make your life a moving prayer. Always in prayer. Like speak in terms of prayer, like making it a language. Like everything and how you prose and phrase your words, make it prayerful is what I'm getting. Right? The power of the tongue. I'm getting happiness coming out. We getting, see, look, resilience. Look at that, resilience. And ain't that what they said? Shield of resilience coming out. It's somebody that you need to protect yourself from. I'm getting this person is a wolf, but you have wolf in you too. That's the other side of you. Like when you know a person is not for you, I'm getting that cutoff game, that block game, be strong, like, oh, I see it, and that's just it. Oh, you showed it to me, I believe it, click, block, and that's moving on, moving forward. It's what I heard. Yeah, willpower. That's that strength. Spirit said, hey, Miss Hillary, thank you so much for tapping in. Willpower, that's that strength. See, courage, perseverance, resiliency, willpower, all of that right here. It's even giving me bullheaded. Like, be so convicted, not just be outright stubborn where you're not listening to your divine guidance, but it's giving me willpower. Like, I know what it is that's in me that I'm supposed to do, and I'm not gonna let somebody else that don't believe in, and from coming from a place of insecurity, I'm not gonna let you talk me out of what's for me, what the spirit showed me. No. If anything, I'm gonna speak in a powerful language and employ all of my tools, all of my protection. Yeah, see, I told you, you're not gonna let nobody stop you from reaching your destiny. Like, be bullheaded and strong about that. Moon energy. I'm hearing a couple words. I'm hearing manipulation, things you don't see. I'm also hearing subconscious, like something returning to you, or even reprogramming your subconscious mind, to the highest, like that everything works for you. So even if you went through the path of wrong decisions, things that didn't turn out right, if you telling yourself or reprogram your mind that says everything works for me, then there's no such thing as failure. It's just like I learned to do it differently. That's it. I learned to do it differently. Balancing, equilibrium. Definitely balancing. And we saw that with the king of water. Balancing your emotions. Like, don't let fear of anybody that they will put on you stop you. See, banishing a curse. And I say curse because when people speak against you, that's what they're doing. They're attempting to curse you. They're attempting to bind you. And now binding only works if you receive it, if you believe it, if you take it in and you believe it for yourself, and they make you quit. That's the only way they could stop you, is to make you quit. Nothing beats a failure but a try, beloved. That's it. It'd be so funny to me when, like, I know y'all here, you know what I mean, but it's like People who don't believe when they speak against you that they are cursing you. If you can believe in curse words, then why you don't think that the words that you say could be cursing somebody? When you try to bring up past issues and past mistakes and what didn't work well and put that energy back onto a person, like people can't learn, can't grow, can't expand. Like that's the point of it, right? It is. That's the point. People can curse themselves by continuing to speak against themselves. It says you are on fire. And I'm getting growth and blossoming. I'm getting that page of wands like inspirational and motivational. And you would need to receive that type of energy from somebody else. See, here's that card with somebody studying and learning and growing. Wise and honest and trustworthy and observant. Heavy on the observant. Observe how people act. Observe and listen to what they say. If you share something good with somebody, what do they do? Do they pull away? Do they lean away? Do they have like a secret side eye? Or do they genuinely support and uplift and celebrate you? If they don't, that's not somebody to pour into. Put up a boundary. I appreciate your kindness and thoughtfulness. Yeah, if they are not kind and thoughtful, then no. Because that's what I'm picking up on you, on your energy. This is why somebody wouldn't want to see you outgrow, outpace, or leave. Like they don't want you to develop because they would be losing your energy. This one, on both of them, yes. Okay. See, choose to be optimistic. That's what Spirit said. Be optimistic. Keep your mindset on the highest. We have go within. Meditation. You want this deck and this deck? Both of them? Okay. They gave us, I value your contribution. Right? So somebody else coming in the future that will sow into you, that will give and support you and uplift and motivate you. Right? And you will value what they contribute to you and they will value what you contribute to them. Thank you for setting a great example. It's here. And a great leader knows how to lead by example, right? I'm also picking up the dual side of that. Like you could see people who are inspirational and motivational and supportive and the example that they set. And also the karmic, like the person who would try to keep you small. It's like, thank you for the example that you set. Like I know not to do that. The light. Definitely something with your light, your energy. And I'm getting the darkness. Right, it feeds and sees your light, beloved. You grow from it. You alchemize the darkness and you turn it to light. We see anger. See, this person could look boundaries. It's a tower moment down here. Something is going to happen with this person, whoever this situation that somebody's going through with, putting up a boundary in anger. Right? But I'm getting you being able to transmute that anger and fuel yourself to change it into light. Anything else in here? Yes. Right. It's giving me the frustration. It's giving me even that energy of when you tell me that I can't do something, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do it. Like you will piss me off by telling me what the fuck I can't do. And it's going to drive me to do it. I'm going to show you what can be done. That's what I'm getting. And it works well. See, everything comes to fruit in divine timing. It is going to be a time factor. Like nothing happens overnight. You don't grow an orchard or a grove overnight. It takes time. You continue to put in the energy. We also see forgiveness. Forgive this person if you choose to or not. It's your business. Some people got a different perspective, but I will always lean on the side of forgiveness because forgiveness is not for them, it's for you, beloved, right? It's to free up that space within you energetically. Because when we don't forgive and we hold on to bitterness and we still hold on to that person, that event energetically. So it's very hard to cut the cords or do a cord cutting on somebody that you haven't forgiven because you are still holding the cords. Love. Love over anger. Sympathy, empathy, compassion. That's a superpower, right? I mean, I don't have to, you can come to emotional balance with it. Like, I don't feel really no kind of way about it. You get to that point where it's mute, it's not affecting you. And you still not be like, oh, whatever the case may be, how people feel about that energy. But that's just us. That's what the Spirit says to us. So we have to say it to you. We courage. That's that spiritual strength, resiliency, perseverance coming out again. Somebody could be a Leo. Because Leo strength card has come out 3 times, 4 times with the resiliency, right? Courage. So somebody could be a Leo. I keep picking up something happened in the summer months, right? So something could happen around August time, July, August time frame for somebody. You may see some changes, some fast movement, right? Yeah, definitely forgiveness is coming up heavy. And look, strength right behind that. And y'all know the strength card is already on the table, right? It's something with that. Behind it is success. And this tried to poke up, look, taking the first step. And they pulling it in reverse. Like somebody doesn't want you to step out. They don't want you to step out. I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar, like sometimes you gotta pop out and show. But I'm just saying, somebody don't want you to pop out. They don't want you to show. They don't want you to take the first steps. They don't want you to grow. I'm hearing that they don't want you to go. Yeah, nature. We see something with your unique nature that came up, and help is on the way. I'm getting something when you pray. Yeah, help is on the way. They want that on top. Hangman, delay. Help is on the way. We split these cards. We got a couple things. High Priestess, Ten of Cups is here. We also see Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune, Fate, your destiny. Positive changes, new cycles and changes. Definitely a lot of change. Change, change, change. And I'm hearing dream, 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 dream. Look, what does that say? Do that say change? That's what it say, change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Lead by example. You're setting a great example. And that could be the Spirit even talking to you. They value your contributions and they appreciate the example that you're setting. I can't make it up. Change. Flew right the fuck back out. And I'm getting dual nature, right? It's something about, and we've been talking about water and crystallizing, right, a little bit over the past week. Like if you speak from anger, then the crystals are a little bit jagged, but when you speak from love, then they are like smooth and beautifully formed. That's what it's giving. Like to be the change that you want to see. If we want to see more love and compassion in the world, then we have to be those energies. Lead by that example, right? You can put up boundaries. You can block certain shit out, right? Like you don't have to connect to people who did you wrong or don't support you, right? But forgiveness is a thing because it frees up you. Like you cut the cords off of you. See, arrogance. Somebody is definitely arrogant. I'm getting that King of Swords in reverse. Right? Oh, the cleverness of me. Yeah, somebody arrogant. They are emotionally manipulating. Like they know how to use these emotions against you to keep you small, to diminish you, so that they don't lose you, is what I'm getting. So the other side of arrogance, right, delusions of grandeur, is something about insecurity. It talks to security, right? Like you don't have to do the most when you're comfortable within self. Like it is what it is. See, hope, diamond, wrath. That's anger. And they already said that. Love on top of this anger. Right? The best fighter is never angry. The best fighter is never angry. No. You fight from an angry place. Like, angry is galvanizing. Anger, the emotion, is galvanizing. Like, it sparks the flame. It lights you up. It's fire energy. But how do you contain the fire so it doesn't burn down everything? Right? How do you transmute it? How do you use it? The same fire that can burn down a forest can also help you cook, right? It's all about how do you use it. And I'm getting love. It makes a difference. Not arrogance. Somebody who thinks they're smarter than I'm getting smarter than the average weed. Yeah. Be open. It's definitely open doors down here. It's an open door. I don't know where we put it. It's a real open door down here. And I am getting open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being cut completely open. Right? You can't receive, everything has a risk. Right? Everything comes with risk. But it's about calculating the risk. Right? You don't just open up to a person off rip. No. Right? The door may be closed, but once you show me that you're trustworthy, that you don't violate boundaries, you're motivational and inspiring, like what you are giving, then I open up the door. Right? I can take the risk. It's calculated. It's not like just being completely open and your boundaries down and this person is giving you shit. That's not the same thing. We see growth, I told you, and it flew out in reverse. This person does not want to see you grow. Because if you grow, then you will leave them behind. They're insecure. It's something that you have that they feed off of, that they need. And it's also something about binding you and keeping you back from your destiny. See, and we saw a pause down here, a temporary delay, a temporary halt. You come out of that chrysalis and you gotta let your wings dry. That's a temporary pause. Because once they dry, then you ready to take off. You ready to fly. The training wheels is off. You gone. Banishing a curse is here. Somebody is trying to put a curse of fear. Like, make you fearful. Where would you like to go? This one. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If it resonates, y'all know what to do. My name is Lati. I'm a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God, beloved. And they said, Happy Soul Day. Somebody is being called to pray, to make their language prayer. Always asking what you need and your protection is what I'm being given. Look, 9 of Wands. That is those boundaries. And isn't that word again, resilience? I can't. Yeah, somebody that you're close to 2 of Cups. Somebody that you have a close bond with. Even a spiritual connection. This person is cursing you. Knight of Cups. They're using emotional manipulation. I can't fucking make it up. Knight of Cups. What does that say? Charming and idealistic, determined and tactful and graceful. This shit is toxic. They are literally manipulating, using your connection, your bond. They are trying to keep you small. They would bring up things that didn't work well for you in the past. It's like weaponizing somebody's secrets. Like they know that you have struggled with something that you may want to do. It could be your dream, right? Or whatever it is. But they will weaponize it against you and almost like remind you, well, remember when and remember that time and remember and oh, and maybe you shouldn't and maybe it's just not for you. You know what I mean? Type of shit when they really just sowing the seeds of fear so that you don't do it. Because they know that when you really, really get that shit, it's to the stars and beyond, beloved. Like a star is born is what I'm getting. And they don't want to be left behind. They see it in you. They know it. But they don't want you to believe it. They want to rip down your dreams. Don't forget about the other side of people. That's what Spirit said. Don't forget about the dual nature of people. Be hyper vigilant. Don't lose your vigilance. Somebody's boundary is down with somebody that they close to, and this person is trying to either hold on to you or diminish you. King of Wands energy is showing up. Definitely a fire sign. Didn't we say somebody could be a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Fudge. This person is like making me upset. Queen of Swords, put them boundaries up. You might end up cutting this person off for real. And I'm getting independent because you're smart and you're intelligent and you learn from the past, beloved. You learn. And as you learn, you grow. You've been battle tested. Now you're ready to take these training wheels off. And I'm getting like off to the races. I'm also getting you separated from this person because somebody came up in King of Swords energy as well. Like what they're saying, they're lying, right? They could be a fire sign, but whoever they are, they're not honest. They are lying. And the spirit wants you to put your boundaries up. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Five of Wands. See, they just look. Two of Cups to the Five of Wands. Conflict, ego, arrogant, much. What? Competition, rivalry, aggression, and tension. Spirit said, don't forget about the other side of people. Look, Emperor, what did we say? We pulling that deck right back into view. Okay? Bossing all the way the fuck up. And somebody don't want to see it happen. Why? Because they feel like you would lead their ass behind, beloved. That's what Spirit said, Eight of Swords. So they would try to bound you, trap you, make you feel restricted, even kind of, and it's almost giving me, I'm seeing the words helpless and powerless, and I don't like saying them because you're not. It's giving me empowering yourself, that your help is always here. You pray for your help, you pray for your protection, you pray to be strengthened and edified so that you can bear the yoke that's on your shoulder, beloved. You are a victor, you are an overcomer, and that's why Spirit say, pray more, make your language prayer, like constantly call over you the highest, everything that you need, speak it like you already got it, you know it is with you, it's within you already. So anybody speaking curses over your life, that's how you banish it. That's what they said. That's how you banish it. And I can't make it up. Somebody gonna let somebody else go. I'm getting that Cancer energy. Look, and what that the birth sign Ruby, that's definitely summertime energy, July, August energy. Look, they said this. What did we say? See, stop acting small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion. Somebody wants you to feel small. And the Spirit said no. And behind that is what? The star. That's that star being born, the sun. That's that Leo energy. Again, so it's something happening July, August time frame for somebody. I'm getting this star coming out, like a revealing, like you coming out. And that yellow dress is giving me that sun energy. Somebody wants you to be small. See, in this suit right here, that's small. That's not you. That's not the real you. Right? This is something that feeds somebody else. This is something that's keeping you from getting to what's inside of you. Your joy, your delight, your happiness, your peace. Right? The freedom to either travel, move around, to see other things. Your joyful spirit, right? Whether it's freedom of your time and flexibility in your schedule and all of that. Financial freedom, where everybody gonna carry a sense of some debt, right? But it's like you're not overburdened, you're not overworked, and you're not stressed. They don't want you to do that. They want you to be small. And Spirit said, no, no, oh no, oh no, that's a curse that somebody's trying to put on you. And to banish it, you use prayer, like you know what to do. And it's also about learning the truth, right? I'm getting this person with all of these books and discovery, learning. That's about that Eight of Pentacles to becoming wise, growing, dedicated, committed. And that's in the face of adversity, being resilient, understanding the true lesson of the Queen of Swords. She's battle tested. She definitely values truth. You talking about learning the truth and being studied? What? And when you learn that a person is not for you, I'm getting that cutthroat. Cut that ass off, yo. And doing it with love. We could separate in love. Oh, I heard love. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no thing. But a chicken wing is what I heard, so somebody might feel like that. Let's get a journey card in it, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. Look what happens to be on the top, the one we pulled out, love. I am hearing forgiveness. See, humor, the lighter side of things. And y'all already seen that self-esteem. They trying to, look, somebody got self-esteem issues, and they worried about you leaving and stepping into your destiny, into your purpose. Oops, excuse me. It's a card. Here it is. Thank you so much to the Spirit for bringing it out. See, one of the early ones, love, travel, humor. And we definitely were picking up the lighter side of things, right? And I was seeing, I felt a difference in the energy. Like, where you would feel like this, you know, this person is heavy and serious and, like, way down. And, you know, like, they want you to stay a caterpillar, basically. Now, if you design to be a butterfly, you a butterfly, okay? And they can either go through their own transformation. I told you they don't want to be by themselves. They don't want you to lead them behind. But you know that you are never alone. You not. See, happiness. Happiness. Look at that resonance. Come on with this thing. Love, travel, humor, lightheartedness, vitality, a zest for life. And I'm getting that's what she thinking about, because she definitely got on a green dress. Yeah, I might have tried it before. I may have came up against some shit that, you know, that I may have regretted. Right? You can't change the past, but you can damn sure learn from it. That's what I heard. Doubt. That's that energy. Doubt and fear. I'm getting you having gratitude. See, somebody wants to move towards freedom. In this place right here, when you take that suit off and come out and let the real you just be you and go do what the Spirit has for you to do, destined for you to do, I'm getting freedom, peace, the ability to move around, love, travel, is what they said. Freedom to just be. And be around other people that get it, that will pour into you the same way you will pour into them, beloved. Honestly. And honesty is the policy. This person is a liar. King of Swords in reverse. Dumb shit come out their mouth. It's not true. They're trying to curse you. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That's that duality, the other side of people. Don't forget that this person has the capacity to manipulate, to lie, to do it for their own selfish means, to hold on to you, to keep you small so that they don't get left behind, beloved, is what I'm getting. Yeah, indecision. Somebody's going to have to make a decision. And I saw that tower moment and then another tower moment. So definitely the falling down of a false foundation. Somebody you really coming to understand it. Like it may be a shock to you to really think about that this person just don't mean you no good. Somebody that you close to. Oh, I know they telling you, reminding you of all the shit that you done been through, decisions that you made that may not have come through in the way that you thought it was going to work out. And they would throw that shit up in your face so that you quit going forward, that you settle for something less than what you were built for. Like that energy is in you for a reason, to keep pursuing, to keep trying, and they would try to stop you from doing that. They would be cursing you, like saying that that's too big for you or you can't get it because you haven't got it yet. But Spirit said that's a fucking ass lie. Use your intuition in all aspects of your life. If the spirit keep giving you this vision, they keep putting it on you. Even if it didn't work out in the past, it was teaching you, it was growing you. Okay, we don't do it that way no more like we did it the last time. We need to tweak something. We need to change something. And we have faith and confidence that it's going to work out. And maybe I need to learn something different or extra to support what I'm doing, but you're not going to quit. Resilience. See, this person wants you to surrender. They want you to submit. And Spirit said, don't give up. Absolutely not. You may need to surrender that relationship. May need to surrender that connection. But don't surrender your destiny. Fuck not. Friendship. See, I told you. You might need to surrender that connection. You're not gonna surrender your destiny. You're not gonna surrender your fate. But this challenging ass friendship, connection, person, yeah, you might need to release that. That's the tower moment when you realize like this person really just not for me. They are not giving, they don't so in, they a dream killer. And they use my insecurities or things that have happened that didn't work out so well against me. You would throw that up in my face, like really? That's what I'm picking up. And look, how many times has forgiveness come out? Forgiveness is not for them. It's for you. If you don't forgive this person for what they did, beloved, you stay courted. Now you cursing yourself, and we don't want to do that now, do we? No. Let it go. I harbor that. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. See, people check out when you say that. Why? Because then that means we have to do work within ourselves. It's like learning it to look at it differently. Me forgiving you don't mean that I co-sign the shit that you did against me. It means that I'm going to release myself from the core of resentment and bitterness. Because that shit will curse my life, beloved. And I don't want that. It is counterproductive to what it is that we're doing, right? I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. They poured out anger, and what did they put on top of it? The energy of love. It did pour forgiveness. Also, the energy of fear. That's the scripture. Worry, doubt, fear. Let's get down here to the scripture. That they poured out first and foremost. This. I don't know if y'all can read it because it's backwards and it's in cursive, so I'll read it again. I sought the Most High and they answered me. They delivered me from all of my fears. Lati don't pull cards, Spirit do. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in what? The energy of love. That's what it say. Put that in there. It's testing your resolve to live in an energy of love. That's it. Honesty and regret. You can't expect other people to be honest, and you can't change the past. The only thing you can do is learn from it. Fearful of what? I'm never by myself. I'm always protected. And I'm getting you being an example, holding up other lights, being inspirational and motivational. And here's a community of people that will come in with you that's going to hold up other lights too. Being an example. You being an example. Friendships and surrenderance. Somebody may need to surrender a connection. Somebody like Two of Cups energy. Somebody that you think is a friend, a mentor, or a partner. Somebody like a comrade. Somebody that has a strong emotional bond with you. And when you figure out what's going on, like, you know what I mean, how they are really talking against your happiness, wanting to keep you small and all that shit, forgiveness. Because harboring unforgiveness and resentment blocks the flow of love. That's your happiness, right? It says, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. And dolphins run in a pod. That's a community of people decision, but the choice is going to be up to you, we. Release the energy of fear, worry, or doubt. And I'm getting that it's coming from either somebody else, and they could be kind of putting that energy out. And if you are receiving it and taking it in, it's like a double curse. They're cursing you, and you are cursing you. Release it. Trust, beloved. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. The spirit is telling you to do something, keep doing it. It's going to work well for you, beloved. Doesn't matter whether you see it yet or not. Somebody else see it. They do. That's why they keep starting drama and it's toxicity and speaking against you. See, it's something with their mouth. Like they need to keep their mouth shut, is what I'm getting. Definitely picking up that energy. They don't want to see you grow. I'm getting you learning from the past. Like diamond type of energy, right? And diamonds start off as what? A lump of coal. They go through all that pressure and adversity until they are what? Ready. And then it's still a refining process. Some people can take it raw and just leave it like that, or it gets polished and cut and like all of that extra shit. So it's definitely giving me that. Spirit say 9 of Wands is giving me boundaries. Again, that word resiliency, right? Close to succeeding. But somebody may try to make you doubt. Whoever that person is, it's something about you learning the truth about them and learning the truth about their intentions, learning the truth about yourself, and letting things go. Being okay with the change. I'm getting a lot of change. Change in relationships, change within self, change even within career. Like you're getting bigger. And that's what I'm saying. Stop acting so small. It was definitely giving me that energy way earlier, like if somebody being in this chrysalis, the caterpillar having gone in to develop, but that chrysalis gets tight, and it's like the fear of staying in it because you will suffocate. You have to come out, but then being coming out and you're different, having to understand this apparatus and letting your wings dry. It's giving me that energy of fear and doubt in the pause, the delay, until you kind of understand who you are, understand the transformation, understand the change. Spirit says stay hopeful, stay courageous, be bold, like go forward. And it's giving me even like that Leo taking on that star energy, like being bold, like I'm where is that card? Because I'm hearing I know you see it. I know, like how you like you. It doesn't matter. This is the real. This is the authentic. This is the true. I'm out here. I'm me, right? I ain't trying to be you. You know, it's giving that energy, like to be like it is what it is. Like what up, guys? We what it do? That's what I'm saying. Let your light shine. Unapologetically you. Be small for nobody. You fucking kidding me? Queen of Swords, cutthroat. I love you, soul of a man. I appreciate you so much. Hey, look, it ain't me. I tell y'all all the time, it is not your girl IT. It is the Most High God. They say willpower and destiny. Like, hold on to your willpower. Continue to push through. Continue to be courageous. Stand in your strength and go forward. Right? Again, that courage. It's giving me like, it's so inspirational, right? And stay inspired to go forward. No matter how many times you tried and it didn't work out, it's another opportunity here. Like it's an opportunity based on you just sitting here and getting here. You continue to go through it and manage your emotions and see the blessing that's in the disguise through the learning, through, all the decisions in the past that didn't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out. It's definitely going to be like I'm getting a wave coming in. Fast changes. But somebody is playing on that, reminding you and speaking to you about past ish, spilled cups, one, two, three, right? But it's always those two. Though it's more opportunity here for you. It's even giving me like them two of cups again. That is somebody that you're connected to that's in this energy, and they keep speaking against you about the things that didn't work out so well with. And it may even keep you within self. This is somebody that you do not have your boundaries up with. And Spirit said, here again, there go that word again, resilience, protection, protect yourself. Like, but your boundaries are down because you trust this person. I'm picking up 2 tower moments. Transformation, a lot of transformation. I'm getting liberation after you realize some things. That is going to be a life-changing event for somebody. Tower moment. Like, you're going to come away from this person. I'm picking up somebody walking away. Here's that resiliency again. Like, how many times did this word come out? Resilience is the word of the day. See, the lovers is in reverse now. I'm getting this relationship is going to fall away. Boundaries. Queen of Swords energy. Cutting their ass off. Like, if you can't speak life into me and whatever it is that we're creating, then it's a no-go. It's a no, ma'am. It's a no, sir. There's that word again. Resilience. Resilience. And the Spirit is guiding you to do it. I'm even getting that frog. Like, you're going to be leaping over some shit. I'm getting definitely that energy of when one door closed doors, another door opens. 2 different decks. That's what they said. Get ready for what's coming next. This is what I heard. Get ready for what's coming next. It says making plans, and somebody definitely getting into the divine flow. Let go, and we saw let go. Let go of attachments to the outcome and let the universe bring your gifts. It's definitely calling you to let go of somebody that you attach to so that you can get your gift. Because it's very hard to grow when you're with somebody that's speaking against it, constantly cursing it. It's like fighting a battle all the time. And before you know it, they can affect your mentality. Right, especially if you are designed to sit in this seat and it came out twice, right? But I'm getting competing energies, right? And it's almost like a person is so arrogant to feel like it can only be one person that sits in that seat. Like, they can't have somebody else just as big, just as powerful, just as strong sitting next to them. They need to diminish you and push you to the background. And Spirit said, don't forget about the dual nature of people. They can be just as nasty. 1 minute they're nasty, or 1 minute they're trying to be uplifting or come under the guise of uplifting, but they definitely are not slowing into your plans. Right. As you look out into the future and you dream about what it is that you're inspired by, like one person holding the wine and you holding the wine, they got plans and their thoughts and you got plans and their thoughts, and they will continue to try to talk to you to keep you small so that you put your fucking wine down. And now all your energy is going to their projects and to their dreams. Yeah. If this person can't give to you, like, they can have their dreams and you can have yours too. And the same way you would support them, that they are supporting and pouring into you, Spirit said it's a no-go. Reciprocity. Because you definitely got something to do. Something that you're going to be working on. And Spirit said again, it's a place for you. It's a journey, traveling, going somewhere. for your own fulfillment, your own empowerment, and searching for it, leaving away, walking away from them. I'm getting them all in connections. And even things that, it may be a little bit disappointing, but I'm getting you going towards the spirit. Like the spirit is calling you to go in this direction, to follow this road, to continue. Like there's work for you to do, and I'm getting that you're gonna connect. It's almost like perfecting something still, like keep working on it, because I'm getting somebody's training wheels is getting ready to come off. Right, there's momentum coming. I'm getting validation. Like the spirit will validate you. Like you will know because the spirit is validating whatever work that you're going to do. Like you don't need it from the outside. I'm getting you being prepared, and this momentum is coming, things picking up the pace, but there's still more learning to be done even after these come off, Ashe, right? Because you can learn how to ride without no training wheels, but like when you can get to know hands with it, that's the whole thing. Cause I don't remember when we was riding bikes, when young. Shit, you could sit up there on your bike and just balance and no hands, and you just kind of chilling. Like it was a whole thing. It had got to the point where I could turn corners and everything with no hands. Like that's next level shit. Your dreams coming true. Success, yay, we did it. And I am picking up travel for somebody. I'm getting life's an open door. It's a magical opportunity, right? It says embrace the unexpected, seize the chance for any transformation, and transformation was heavy. The only way to find true happiness, and we saw happiness, is to risk being cut completely open. But it's something in here is to risk being completely cut open, and it's also giving me risk completely. Like you may have to risk everything, like risking relationships is changing that, and transformation in that is changing transformation within self. You may need to use your money differently, your resources. You may need to change your mindset and how you think about things differently. Boundaries is so much that is a risk when you open up to new opportunity, to newness, to metamorphosis is what I'm getting, right? But it's a magic opportunity that's coming. I'm getting some sort of breakthrough, and the tower can definitely represent some sort of breakthrough, like a sudden change. It says navigates life's many twists and turns with elegance, and there's that word again, resilience. Can y'all see that? Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Heavy on the resilience. Heavy. Strength and resiliency. And I'm hearing Kendrick Lamar again, open. It sounded like open the door and pop out and show people is what I heard. I mean, it's coming for somebody. This successful season, that's like that doorway. It's being open and popping out, accomplished, completing some shit. Something that's based off your talent and you being recognized for it, and collaborating not only first and foremost in the spirit, but then others who will come in and work alongside you, beloved. Just stay at it. Like, don't quit. This is your energy, and it's gonna happen for somebody suddenly. I'm getting sudden change, and it's gonna come quick. Wow. But you gotta put your boundaries up with somebody first. Start. I keep hearing Diana. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Yeah. Perfect timing. Divine timing is always a thing. Planning and patience. Something happening like clockwork, auspicious. But I'm also getting them again saying praying night and day, beloved, like all the time. Somebody is praying against you. They don't want, again, here's that star. How many times was they affirm star energy, somebody coming out. And I'm also picking up all those other attributes, creativity. That's a word. Opportunities. We just saw magic opportunity. And I'm seeing renewed, metamorphosis, faith, right? But I'm getting inspirational. Somebody who has an insight, spiritual love being balanced and healed. You come out of this energy, this stuff like that light, like that Leo courage, that boldness, like I'm here to be seen, like command a room type of energy. Shit, whoever you attached to, they so scared that you gonna move away from them, they don't know what to do. This person, whoever you attached to, they so afraid that you gonna blow up, really realize yourself, come into your fullness, and leave their ass behind in the dust. Now, for somebody, it could be somebody you attached to at work. But this is giving me also a relationship to a cup, somebody that you are close to. But I'm getting their fear is gonna drive this tower anyway. See, when people are afraid, they do shit out of fear. They lie, they deceive, they, want to talk down to you and try to make you fearful, right? There's that resiliency again, right? But it's like when you are afraid to lose something, you act in a way that makes you lose it. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if this person is talking to you to make you afraid of self or to like diminish you and keep you small so that you don't reach your highest potential, all for emotional manipulation that you don't leave them, eventually the spirit is gonna move you anyway. You're gonna get tired of not being poured into, not being supported, of the lies and the gaslighting and the manipulation, and they will perpetually cause the tower that will force you to move away, that will make you make the decision to move away. Yeah. See, crystal of clarity. You get that clarity, oh, you're gonna move. Illuminating your path with openness. That's that word again, open. Right? Open. Illuminating your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. And it's whatever this situation contains. And I'm getting dream weaver. See, somebody that was shit on your dreams so that you don't be big like you supposed to be. Dreaming and imagining brings your powerful vision into reality. If they could stop you from seeing that, telling you that you can't be successful, that that's not for you, that's not your destiny, because maybe it didn't work so great in the past week, this person is just not for you. And somebody's going to see it. Wish granted. Yes, it is. Spirit said your wish is granted. And look, there's that bag, traveling. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it is what you need. And I'm getting right now, look, traveling to what? A new open door. That's it. Thank you guys so much for tapping into the Tears and We Tarot show, where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. Beloved, if you like the message, if you like the vibe, please subscribe. We would love to have you. We would. It's not us that bring the message. It's the spirit. We don't do none of this. None of it is on to us, beloved. It's definitely not. Victory. Spirit said victory. You're getting ready to be victorious. I saw, I conquered. Boom. That's what the spirit said. But we are a different tarot show. We know, beloved. You know what I mean? The spirit brings the messages, and they can use whatever they want to. Whether it's a book, whether it's scripture, whether it's dice, a bell, cards, channel messages, all of it. It's whatever they tell us to say. That's what we gonna bring. And they said love saves the day. Love. You ain't got to be connected to this person. You can part in love, beloved, because I can love you and not like you. Get that? Huh? What do they say? Love, Ace of Cup love. Let it overflow. Let it overflow. And you can't flow when you hold on to resentment and bitterness and unforgiveness. It bogs you down, right? It clogs up your system, your engines. That darkness that we go through, the tests and the trials and tribulations, don't give you nothing but more energy to transmute so that you can fuel your rocket, beloved. Y'all know what kind of gas a rocket needs so your ass to be off into infinity and beyond? You think you're not gonna go through some shit and continue to go through it because you still need fuel, beloved. It don't end. New level, new enemy. Ain't that what they say? But we gotta believe it. A helping hand is coming your way. Pray for your help. Pray for your protection. All the time. Make it your language. That's what they said. Money tree. Wealth is coming in. Dreams come true. Ain't that what we said? Dream weaver. Your wish being granted. Dream, dream, dream. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. It's coming in for you. As long as you don't let nobody get in your head and stop you. That's the trick. Because that's what the enemy do anyway. That's what they do. They can't stop you from getting divine timing. See, you might get impatient with the time. In the time of waiting, during divine timing, all those negative thoughts and peoples and energies come into you and tell you should be doing something. You should be giving up. You should be walking away. You should just settle. Spirit say, See, banish that curse. And they doing it behind the scenes. Shit you don't see. You might not see it like that. But it's almost really giving me reprogramming your subconscious to tell your subconscious, I can't make it up. What that say? Conscious and subconscious. Lati don't pull cards. They say change your mindset, change your perspective, change the programming of your subconscious, beloved. Tell yourself that you are always a victor, period. You have already overcome. You have already won. When they showed you the vision, they already made a way for it to be done. Yeah, Ruby. They said, don't act small. Don't do that. Nope. No more of that. I love y'all just like I love me. Because that's my capacity. It is. Can't love you no more than I love myself. I love the Alpha and Omega. That made me the D. Where y'all at? Alpha, Omega. Stepping in to bring these messages. Called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives, beloved. That's why life is a prayer. You are always speaking and using the power of your tongue, your throat chakra, all the time. So to be mindfulness of every word that you say, it makes a difference, right? Listen to the words that other people say. Are they speaking life or are they speaking death over you? What are you taking in and what are you resonating with and, attaching to? You might need to surrender some of them relationships that's not really friendly, beloved. They could be karmic even if they don't know it. This one's done. Till next time. Ashe.